Part like 500. Oh my gosh. I can't ever have things just go normally. It has to be painful and painful and painful. I should be back though. Hopefully. Let's wait on you guys. Make sure that I'm actually live and everything's okay for once. Where's everybody at, man? That's why I hate ending live. Everyone leaves. I'm just kidding. Ruins the flow state though. Stream was going very well. You know, there's a certain groove, a certain motion, and it was looking clean at first. We'll make sure we're live. There it is. The notification just went out to everybody. You guys are dumb. I love my chat. You guys are funny. Is anybody here? I got one person. Okay, that's good enough. Let me wait for like maybe one more. Just so I know it's working and that's just not me. It might be me on my phone. There we go. What's up, Isaiah? Okay. It's the software, dude. This one, the computer, or this app, I guess. The game, in simple terms, it's the game. The game was tweaking, like, as soon as like stream ended, like 500 versions of the game just opened up. It was pretty weird, and like, it was weird. I just hope it's not a virus or something like that, because that would be very annoying and frustrating to deal with.
What's your plan to tackle
And I think
this
I have to
boss?
start over, which
Are
isn't too
you
big of a
thinking
deal.
using
I
stealth
think I get to go through the
or
tutorial
going in
again.
guns blazing?
Alright, it looks like everyone's back. That's good enough for me. That's what I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have opened that. That thing started tweaking. What was that? Oh, it did save. Woohoo! We're back in business. I just hate that it ended the run. That's fine. We gotta figure out this Mangle situation. He didn't quite clarify it. I feel like you just ignore Mangle, and when Mangle does lower her head, you just pull down your mask and that's it. And you just keep playing normally. But like in FNAF 2, it's a lot different because when she does get to office, that's an instant run ender. But what's the question, SpongeBob? What you got for me? Is everyone here? It's only YouTube, that's fine. That's good enough. Saddle probably went straight to bed. 11:30? Yeah. How many nights are there? 5. Really? We'll figure. We'll do night 5 and see how we're feeling after all that. I like kind of leaving you guys on a cliffhanger, so like I'd be like being all night 5 nights, and then if you guys want more. 5 Nights at Fredbear's was pretty good, by the way. Gotta fix that later. How long should we stay up tonight, man? I could stay up pretty late. I'll figure this out. I know a lot of you guys are gonna head to bed soon, going with the back to school thing, which I understand. But I don't know, maybe in the time I'll do FNAF 3, figure that out. Do you still have Toy Freddy in your FNAF world? Yeah, I mean that stream you saw was the last time I streamed, so yeah, pretty much. Him and I think Toy Bonnie were both part of the roster for some reason, because you guys wanted to add both, you and Endo. As disgusting as that is, I did it. Because I care about you guys, kind of, or something like that. I'm just kidding. Where is this room, dude? I never could find it. Is it down here? Down here. No. There it is. Dude, I promise you it's always like invisible. Maybe FNAF World later tonight, depending what kind of stream it becomes. It could be a really long stream, honestly.
Hello,
There we
hello.
go.
Hey, glad you're back.
Kinda.
Wasn't too bad last night, right?
You guys could be mean, man. You gotta remember that. You guys could bully me.
Service room by now, right? We've been having some trouble with them too recently. From what I remember, they wanted to originally retrofit the old models with the new tech. In the end, they decided to just start over. It was
Can I just, like-
big and ugly and
What was that?
no. But they seem to have been acting up recently too. The mask would work on most of them, but that last guy was having trouble getting Foxy to leave him alone. We found that he seems to be sensitive to light in a similar way to our new Freddy. So for now, if he appears at the end of your hallway,
I don't like Freddy being,
turn your light on and
like,
off
scared of
until we
light.
leave. I don't know if you ever had a chance to come here before the remodel, but I love those old characters. Foxy was always my favorite. He would tell you tales of his days out at sea. And there was a small pirate-themed play structure that looped around him.
Please end the call. I don't want to hear your favorite.
Found them ugly, but I don't think they were terrible. When you see
As
the
tempting as that is,
talking
SpongeBob,
and singing,
I
the
can't.
illusion really comes
I don't want it to
together.
get bitten off
Feels
now.
like a real cartoon character
Maybe I do,
standing
actually.
right in front
Maybe
of
you're
you.
right.
The new bots are all
That's a
right.
gamble I could take.
I feel like they're trying a bit too hard to be kid-friendly, you know?
Yeah.
They tried to do the whole play space surrounding Foxy again, but having him right by the ball pit ended up being a bit of a hazard. The arms and legs of the new models pop on and off really easily. I think it's a safety precaution. If a character swung their arm too fast towards a child, it would be better if the animatronic broke instead of the child, you know.
Mangle is a baddie, though.
But when you have a bunch of
Like
kids
Funtime
scrambling
Foxy?
and
I could get behind some
falling
Funtime
falls
Foxy.
apart pretty fast. None of us here at the location are trained properly to repair these guys.
It's once it hits like 3 a.m. it gets crazy.
Do a full repair, but they said they won't be able to until next month. For now, we try to piece them back together ourselves, and it isn't working out too well. It doesn't help that a lot of the pieces get lost in the ball pit. We've had to use some parts from the older models when we can't find them. But then the next day, some kid always manages to find the missing part and just shoves it back on. We've been calling it the Mangle, because it just looks like a monstrous mess of parts now.
The Mangle.
We restricted the rooms to private parties only for now, though. It only took a week for him to get that messed up. We can't deal with
It's
much
not a
more.
him. I prefer it being called a her.
The whole Kids Cove area just feels kind of lame. There really isn't any pirate stuff in there anymore. It's just bright colors. I wish they would just bring back the guy who made the original crew.
Stream tweaked out because of the game, dude. The game was tweaking.
He was involved in the place. I had a chance to talk with him a few times, and he always seemed really passionate about everything.
We're back,
he did.
baby. Don't think we're going anywhere.
I think in the end.
Saddle, do you have class tomorrow? I think you do,
something
huh?
happened to his daughter, but I never really looked into it. After that, his business partner filled in his place, and things never really felt the same. But we have new ownership now. I feel like this is a rough start, but I'm excited to see where we are headed. Okay, I'll let you get to it. Have a
Oh
good
nah, oh nah, oh nah, baby. Oh, just kidding. Go. I'm guessing Mangle's like close by somewhere. I kind of want Freddy to come up already. Can we get this over with? It's still 2 a.m. This is the longest. It's not my PC. It's the no. It was a game. Like there's like 100 versions that like just opened up for some reason. So maybe I clicked on it too many times, and then like it finally loaded. I don't think any PC can handle 100 versions of one game at the same time. Like they just all opened up. So it's either you give me a virus link or I crash out. Either way, something bad's going down. Both of you guys were waiting? Oh, slow down. Hold on. This is my first three-way. Chill. I don't know what to do here. I don't think you're supposed to do that. I'm just gonna ignore Mango. This is the plan. Ignore Mango and only when she lowers her head. Go away, Freddy. Everything will be okay. That's all we gotta do. Short, sweet, and simple. Who is that? Is that Toy Freddy? Oh no. That was some aura, I'm not gonna lie. Get off of me, SpongeBob. Oh! Am I cooked? How long have you been looking at me? I might die here. Go away, Foxy. Mango's gone. Sweet. Freddy's probably being annoying somewhere, I feel. I think we're good. Nicely played, gentlemen. Nicely played. Can I see Chica again? Oh, there we go. Excellent. I've never had this many rounds back to back like this. Interesting. I didn't even know I could last this long. Freddy. Freaking Freddy. Where are you? Go away! Why is he annoying like this? Can't she just be normal? I could. But I said it earlier. Honestly, there was one time where I just played like Minecraft like months straight of just non-stop 8-hour sessions of Minecraft, and that's what burnt me up for a while. There we go. I've considered. I'm telling you, I would like to do a viewer game like where we all play together. But it probably wouldn't be Minecraft. Minecraft's a bit too reckless, like you said. I don't know what it would be though. Even though Minecraft has some cool mods. Baby? Who was? Oh, that's Marinette. Even though Minecraft has a cool FNAF mod that I would like to play eventually. It's kind of similar to Pizzeria, where you get to play a tycoon. Is Marinette like picking me up by the neck? We're getting freaky in here. I'm in. Thumbs. I want to just look at you, Marinette. Or what? What are you showing me? Withered Chica? I see her. Now what? What's over here? Bonnie. Yep. They're all here. Okay. And is that it, or what else did you want to show me? It's just me, Freddy! Can we talk about the Withered Chica being right there? What does it mean to be a normal gooner? Just a typical gooner? I'm not a normal gooner. I would say I'm quite experienced, as a matter of fact. I'm not, like, the craziest of fetishes now. Have you guys seen that one YouTuber? I forgot his name. But he got exposed for having, like, this crazy, just, like, ridiculous porn on his computer. He was a black dude, I think. Some black YouTuber. And before, like, he was a pretty cool dude. Um, not gonna address that. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? He's a black YouTuber. I forgot his name. Penguins for Life. Hello. I just said hello. I can't remember his name. But he got exposed. And basically, like, just looking up the most outrageous things. I saw it come up on Reddit. They're Lucari, yeah, exactly. And, like, dude, like, just absurd, like, teen, like, barely legal stuff like that. Or, like, just straight up, he would just go in for it and be like, teenager getting slammed. Just pure, torn up, cheeks spread open. That was pretty crazy stuff. I can't. It was way worse than that. I'm giving you guys the PG version of it, but ridiculous. Now that's an experienced gooner, an illegal gooner. Where am I? It's not this way. I always find I get lost. And being honest with you guys, there's a certain point when, like, a normal gooner. In the instance that, hey, I goon it, you know, I crank the hog, you know, every now and then, 2 or 3 times. I did. I'm guessing my feed is not working because it's not, like, updating me. I want to keep talking about this, but this freaking cutscene.
Hello, hello.
We'll get back to this.
How did things go for you last night? I think whatever problems we've been having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during operational hours.
This is a good topic. I want to come back to this.
But, with adults, they just...
I'm also a Penguin fan, by the way.
A little creepy. I hope we can get the engineers in here soon. But,
He said a month? He literally just told me a month.
We also heard that the police might have a new lead with the missing children case from last year. I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh, that's draining really fast.
But, Freddy's originally closed because there was several cases of children going missing. With Freddy's as the last place they were seen, we weren't really able to tell what happened to them. We
I don't even think DN's yet anymore.
Back then.
But I see what you mean.
That's the reason why you've got that fancy camera system now. They searched the
We gotta come back to this goon topic, dude. That's very interesting.
Weren't able to find any bodies or anything, but apparently they have some new evidence.
Let me just make sure he gives, like,
I'm not
no
sure
useful
where this is gonna
information
go,
first.
but
If he does, then I gotta lock in real
if
quick.
They need to search the place. Anyways, I'll let you know if anything does happen. Good night.
Thank you for at least checking up on me. That's sweet of you. But yeah, dude, when you okay, back to the goon talk real quick because I gotta address this. This is, you know, normal gooner. You know, you goon crank the hog 2-3 times a week. You know, 2-3 times a week, every now and then. Moving up the chain, you know, once a day, you start cranking it out. You just feel like letting, you know, quick stream, you know, down the toilet, down the faucet, wherever you're in the sock. Very simple stuff. Now, once it gets to multiple times a day, we're starting to talk about an intermediate gooner. Someone that is not a noob, but familiar with the game. It remains low-key. As we continue up the chain, we experience the advance. When you're advanced, that's when you're downloading straight corn. You're downloading it, you know, you found your favorite pieces. You're cycling jerks, just non-stop with the same vid. You're pulling out different ones. And it becomes more of an artwork to you. That's when you become an advanced, maybe even considered an expert in the field. That's when, okay, we gotta limit what you're watching. You know, you're experiencing different things. And then eventually there's a certain point where gooning isn't even gooning anymore. You become a legal gooner. I don't know how to look at the logbook. It does not let me. Find the button for me, and I'll do it. But once you're downloading certain things that you know you shouldn't have, that's when things start to become what kind of gooner are you really becoming? Just be smart with your gooning, guys. Don't go too far off the deep. Crank the hog every now and then. You don't need to tug on it every day. Be smart, please. It needs to rest as well. It's not a sport. Mango laugh? Mango's laugh is so clean. Oh no, that's Freddy. Freddy's screwing me up somewhere. Go away, please, sir. Whoa, I'm not really starting from night 1. Lure's inaccurate anyways. Loki, the phone guy is a trash actor. We need a better phone guy next time. He's kind of chill. I'm glad he does check up on me. That's kind of cool. But I don't know. I need it. Actually, night 5. If it's a decent night 5, it honestly comes down to what goes down night 5. Didn't I see Chica go left? Definitely, dude. I mean, what the heck are you nutting at? At some point, you're just gonna. You know what? All right, here. I'll get into a story time right now about a friend I had. He's not here. He's actually not here. Saddle though, so don't get worried. But it's about someone else. And hold on. There's like a lot of action going on in here. There's gonna be a lot more action if she stays in here a little bit longer. Wait a minute. Mango, please. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's Bonnie. Withered Bonnie, as a matter of fact. Is that? Yep. I was talking about how tough you look, dude. Sweet aura. Oh, you too. Okay. I think we could ignore this for now. We really need a wine box. I freaking knew she was gonna do that to me. When Foxy appears. Oh, it was Foxy. Foxy, leave me alone.
Hello?
No, I can't. Somebody find out a way I could. Oh, you click escape on it. Damn it, there's like no notes in here. Okay. Nice. Well, at least this is pretty much, in case you guys are wondering, whenever I go to college, or whenever I go to class, this is pretty much what my notebooks are when I walk out. Good productive day, I would say. Not bad.
I think whatever problems people have been having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird.
Can I end? Oh wait, I think if I click escape on it.
They still interact with the children fine, but with the
Nope, that's not what I meant. What? How do I turn this off?
a little creepy.
Mute! No! Wait, it ended. Okay, that works. I just have to tell him mute. Sorry, friendo. Oh yeah, I gotta go into that story, dude. I'll get into it right now. Shout out to Saddle though. Saddle's a good gooner as well, but this other friend I think takes the most traumatic experience. You know, we've all done a circle jerk before, including, you know, everyone in the chat as well. So I mean, we're all fairly familiar with circle jerk, you know, experiences, terms. We've all done it before. There's nothing to be ashamed of. You know, you've all gone into homies, and then you know, you put mask on, close your eyes, and then you pretend like it's I don't know, a little bit jerking the hog for you. Kind of let the imagination go off. We've all done that a couple times. It's good times, really. Oh damn! Well, your dad's friend is that he's up there in the scale for sure. But I had a friend, dude. I think I forgot how many. He said he did like 5 times in a day, dude. 5 times in a day. He said on that 5th one, it just came out red, dude. Blood. After that, dude, he was done gooning for a bit. But I mean, come on, guys. Why do we have to get to the point where you have to be shooting, you know, blood from your wiener, dude, before we're like, okay, you know what, gooning's actually not a good idea. Why can't we, like, do something before that? You know what I mean? Like, come on, dude. Like, surely the goon. I don't know. Everyone, put your record down in the goon. Everyone, put your record down in the goon. Most goons in a day. I'll start it off with 3, I think. All right. Should we look at the notebook? This is literally what he said on the phone. This was worthless. You seen that? I told you, dude, Epstein was... He was a gooner, dude, which is really interesting. Wait a minute, hold on, let me lock in. I haven't been flashing. I haven't been flashing! Okay, we're okay. Yeah, I think you like Fuda a lot, actually. I think I know a lot of you guys are actually new gooners in the chat, and like, you know, as you grow with me, you're gonna learn a lot of new gooner stuff. But what was I gonna say? Fuda is basically 2 girls with meats, and they're just cracking each other. A mod application? It depends what information we're asking of them. First question is just gonna be social security, and then the rest is just, alright, congrats, you made it. Welcome to being a mod. You have to trust Lucy with your identity. Fair enough. That's how serious we take it here. Just social security, address, and that's it. You don't have his balls now? If you think about it, he never has to scratch them, though. He's never quite itchy down there. Maybe he's just ahead of his time. Maybe one day in the future we'll all have no balls. No. Please, okay. That caught it in time. Wither Chica, what are you doing here? I hope Foxy's gone. I flashed them. I gave him a little peeky. Showed him the goods. Oh man. Hallway is stuffed. There is people everywhere. Teacher just emailed me. Everyone's coming in me. Oh my gosh. Please! Wait a minute. Marinette? I winded your box. Get off of me. Withered Bonnie? Let's look at his face. Is he tough? Let's be real. Nah, he looks weak as heck in the light. I'm not gonna lie. I thought she would come down by now. Is it up? Oh my gosh. I barely caught it. Oh my gosh. You don't have his fastballs? Wait. I think he's gone. Leave me alone, please. It's just me. Oh. Hi, everybody. Whoa, this is my first 4-way. Now we're moving up the chains here. I want Bonnie to watch me as I clap Chica and Mangle. I want both Bonnies to watch. Am I cooked? Did I do it late? Thank you for your mercy. Who is that? Is that Withered Bonnie again? Didn't I already clap you, son? No, I don't get it, Saddle. What's going on in Discord? Did you add an application thing? Not bad, fellas, not bad. Cutscene, I think. What's going on in here? Hold on. Where am I? Why am I on the ground? Who's above me? Who is this? Is this like a foot? I can't move! Who's on me? Toy Chica sat on my face! I can't see anything that's happening. I just know like someone's like kneeling over me. Whoa, who's this? Marionette, help me! Help me up! Is this your hand? What is that? Alright, I see what you guys are yapping about. This guy's just spamming about the Discord. Saddle, stop spamming me about Discord. Let's see. Memes? Look, yes, the Toy Freddy we're experiencing at the moment, actually. Lure accurate Toy Freddy. Wait, click to interact. Is there a fast coin? What is this? I don't know. I was opening this. Someone put a poll right now. Saddle, I want you to put a poll. If you're still here. Saddle, put a poll. Candy Cadet versus Mr. Hippo. Right now. Let's settle this. Candy Cadet versus Mr. Hippo. Let's settle this. Where am I? I'm on the site, huh? I don't think it's this way, is it? Haha. Found it myself. Put it on YouTube. Everyone's on YouTube.
Hello? Okay, so we're going to have to close. We should only have to close for this weekend, unless they...
Let's see what's going on. Typical thing. Looks about right.
Find something. So, someone saw one of the kids who went missing in the background of a photo they took on the day they were last seen. In the photo, they were also talking with a mascot performer. They had me come in to take a look at it because I used to instruct new hires on how to use the suits. And what's weird is that the suit in the picture should have been off limits.
Uh-oh.
They were from an old location.
Second spring lock? Someone else got spring lock?
We were going to still use them for performers, but they were old and dangerous. We kept them locked in the storage room.
Ah, is this the marionette scene?
Code to the door was just the year the restaurant opened, though. So it probably wouldn't have been super hard to get in, even if no one told you the code. The suits were
This is draining really fast.
storage after the remodel, but the storage room is still part of the building. They just sealed off the entrance. You want to come in and take a look to see if there's anything they can use for the case. So I'll keep you updated, but We should be closed for the weekend now. Have a good night.
Loki was excited for the next FNAF game. For next FNAF game, I get Spring Locked and Mr. Hippo. And then the new lore. The lore that I've been telling you guys about drops. It's gonna be hyped. We're all gonna be there. Whoa, chill. Is there somebody here? Go put it in YouTube. It's a simple poll. Lucky we never had our meeting, Saddle. We need to do that, dude. I need to come up with let's look at that real quick. We don't trust him anymore? I still trust him. Sounded completely normal to me. Let me continue my shift, please. Toy Freddy would never ever do anything close to what you just said. There's very few animatronics I lose to in a fight. If original Freddy is beating Toy Freddy in the FNAF movie in a fight, I could easily take him. Foxy's like the chillest animatronic to go against. Where are you? Is that you? Go! You're not killing Mangle. Hold on, I didn't agree with that. No one is messing with Mangle, let's be real. In real life, we all see Mangle. Mangle is shredding us in half. A little bit is shredding my D in half. I don't even want to get into that. Whoa, everyone's rushing. Oh, Foxy, go away, Foxy, hurry before they come in. Okay, thank you. They're just blocking the door. Get out of the way. I have no idea when they're going. Get vine booms? Okay, I wanna get things like for channel points for you guys to do. So I'm thinking sound effects for sure. It'll be funny. Vine booms would be funny. What happened? Is it because of Balloon Boy? He didn't even talk about that. Who just stepped in? There's no way to save this, I don't think. There's nothing. There's genuinely nothing. Most embarrassing death, by the way. Gen 2 Bonnie. Loki getting called Gen 2 is mad disrespectful. It actually sounds clownish. Like, imagine being compared original and then Gen 2.
Unless they find something.
Wait.
So,
Mute.
Someone's saw one of the
Mute!
kids.
Thank you. Mangle is kind of soft in the movie. It was a bit of a longer fight. I won't ever respect Bonnie for beating up Mangle in the movie. That's just ridiculous. Mangle should have been easily taken down 2 animatronics. It should have been like all the OG animatronics versus a Mangle kind of fight scene. That's how much it should take to bring down Mangle. Or like literally every toy animatronic, everybody against Mangle in a boss fight. No. F that. They disrespected Mangle, man. There were some aura moments, but my gosh. Mangle doesn't lose to a fight at anybody but me and... Just me and Springtrap, really. Like, it's just us two. And Mr. Hippo, my bad. We're all giving Toy Freddy swirlies, let's be real. Like, if this was like a high school play, like we're all like the jocks and Toy Freddy's like the nerd that we all bully. Let's be real. Like, we're pulling down his pants in front of the girls and stuff like that, and we're all laughing at him. That's just us. I agree. No hate to Toy Freddy, though. No hate, no hate. And then Mangle's like the guy that like stands up for him, and then we stop bullying him. Oh, okay. I was with you too. You said the awesome Mr. Hippo. No. Mr. Hippo's the cool guy. He's the well-respected guy. The talented guy going to Harvard that we all respect and admire and truly want to be like. I think Balloon Boy's here also. I think Balloon Boy was in the left vent, but I don't think he did anything really. Maybe the power went out because of him, but even then I still have my flashlight. So I don't know. We'll figure this out as we go. I think Toy Freddy is out somewhere. He really likes Cam 10 and 6. Whoa! Candy Cadet picks up Mr. Hippo by his leg and leaves him dangling. Okay, that's mad disrespectful. That almost get like I almost punched you through the screen. We're not disrespecting Mr. Hippo. Me and Mr. Hippo are like the two like cool guys like leaning against the wall. And all the girls are like hitting on us. They're like surrounding us. And they're just like they just can't stop like flirting with us. That's me and Mr. Hippo. Candy Cadet is the guy like me and Mr. Hippo stuck our trash on. We use him as a trash can on a table. Foxy's in the hall! Mangle, move! You're blocking my view! Mangle! Go, Foxy! Jeez Louise. Okay, vents are clear. Freaking Freddy. Put this on. Who's there? Oh, wait. Go away! Go away, Balloon Boy! Oh my gosh. Does Balloon Boy just choose to, like, never to leave? What? Just kill me. Chica! Chica! Oh my gosh, that was the best way to go out. I loved it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with Balloon Boy. I gotta read that. Actually, the guy doesn't even say. He doesn't even say what to do. It's not Mask, obviously. Mask was on, so I'm guessing I gotta flash my light at him. So I'm gonna try that. That's not Mr. Hippo. First of all, that's Matt disrespectful to SpongeBob.
Hello? Okay, so we're going to have to close.
Then Cadet gives him a nuggie.
This weekend, unless they,
Whoa. Now, Mr. Hippo's the guy that goes around and he just like he grabs Saddle by his head and puts him in his armpit like that. And he locks him right there, and then he gives him a what willy. He's like you gotta call me daddy and I'll let you out. It does that. It's a Saddle and Candy Cadet. And then I'm the guy recording it. So Mr. Hippo doesn't do it to me. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, Balloon Boy's laugh was actually mad annoying. That was actually painful to listen to. I like it though. It's actually, I think better than the original. Not as annoying. Or maybe I just needed to hear like a different laugh. Saddle might be the only person I know that glazes Candy Cadet. Candy Cadet's a cool design, but not to the fact of comparing to Mr. Hippo. In terms of significance, I think most YouTubers talk about Mr. Hippo, so that's a W in my books. We all tend to forget about Candy Cadet at the end. Historically, Mr. Hippo has more of an important role. I'm gonna ignore that. A purple Toy Freddy is actually the worst thing in the world you could have said to me. Have you guys seen those animations where it's like purple guy's like an actual animatronic and like he's like destroying the other animatronics? It's very weird. I don't like it. Like it's just some random purple animatronic with like no design whatsoever. It's just like a bald like I don't even know how to describe it. I should pull it up. But like he just like dismantles the other animatronics. It's very uncomfortable to watch. Yeah, I think it was Chica's next. I think I've seen another one where he like destroyed like Freddy. Who's seen Foxy look at Chica trying to impress her? Let's see. Is there any notes about Balloon Boy? No. There's nothing here. My cursor's not moving! What happened? Someone here? Chica. What? And then Toy Freddy makes Mr. Hippo eat his own underwear. That's offensive. We got very lucky that he was on that camera. Hold on, let me lock in here, guys. Things are getting good. Can Freddy come in at the same time so we could just like take care of like a 2-for-1 here? Oh, Chica's in the other vent. Wait. Go away. Mango, please! Balloon Boy, you know he's annoying. Mango! Thank you, Mango. We'll make out later off cam. I'm streaming, Mango, not now. Freddy's iconic pose? Muffins or cupcakes? Muffins. I've never really had that great of a cupcake experience, but with some muffins I have. Easily muffins. What's going on here? I can't... Someone here? What's... Is that you? Go away! You weirdo. Okay, no one's here. Wait. Wait! Bonnie, I wasn't ready. Did I say FNAF 2 is better without box? I like box. I actually like box. I don't know if I agree with it, actually. Because then you're just sitting there. Maybe it should be like a different name or something else, but I like it. Whoa, whoa, no, no, no. Go away. Endo! Best shower of his life. Who here likes to goon in the shower and to take it? Literally. Oh, snap. Let me put you on a method real quick. For my gooners out there. Guarantee. You guys gotta try this out. At least once. Hold on. We're in a very close matchup here. Wait. Oh, Foxy, I disrespected you. I disrespected you. Oh, sorry, Foxy. That was like 5 a.m. Real quick.
Hello?
For my gooners out there. Try this out. I want you guys to try this out. Shower, you know, turn the faucets on. Everything's going. I mean, not faucet, but the shower head's on. Everything's going. I want you guys meet, just your meat in the shower, right? So it's getting wet. Boom. You crank that junk. Trust me. That was life-changing for me. Tried it out. That was a great goon. Great goon. Just the wetness on your hand. In your other hand, dry hand, you know, you got your go-to cig. Boom! Oh my gosh, what a combination. I put you on. I put you on. The only part is the finish. The finish is a bit awkward. I gotta be honest. The water and the nut mix is a bit of a weird and complex mixture. Muffins, dude. Muffins. I'm telling you, muffins, dude. Muffins are the meta. Something about cupcakes is a bit too simple. But muffins could be, you could get very clever with muffins. Blueberry chocolate, cinnamon, chocolate again. I'll always rock with chocolate. There's kids in here, man? Dude, we all cranked our hogs. Some of us later than others, like myself. Man, you on YouTube too? Yes, YouTube and Twitch. The usuals. Cadet would swing on you if he was here? Cadet's not doing jack. I've called him out personally. There's someone else that says, oh yeah, it was waffles or pancakes. I used to be a hardcore pancakes fan, dude. I used to be a very hardcore pancakes, but as of now, I've been kind of 50-50 with the two. Most people make the argument for waffles and like, hey, you could, you know, the waffles has the holes for you to place the syrup in, and it holds. which is a very valid argument that they've had for a while. But in terms of pure chocolate, like I said, dude, I'm a big chocolate guy. So if I'm getting chocolate, like anything, it's gonna be pancakes. But if it's just plain old waffle and pancakes, I think I go with waffles. That's how I ultimately came to the conclusion. I think pancakes get soggier faster. But the thing with pancakes is it's more evenly distributed in the sogginess. Whereas waffles is very centered oriented. What Roblox game should I make a vid on? I don't even know. I haven't played Roblox in a while, dude. You know, I used to play with Saddle all the time, and Spina's not here. But we used to play all the time, and that's when I played it the most. Now, like, I play all these games you guys recommend, and I'm more than satisfied. I'm like, oh man, it's a different world out here. A lot of people play that game, dude. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people have been playing that. I've seen a lot of TikToks of it. There's some tryhards on there. It's pretty funny. It's funny that people will take that serious. Before you versus Homer, it was Bear, dude. Yeah, there you go, Saddle. It was Bear, and before Bear, it was Baldi, the original that we played on. I think I could ignore everything. I guess. Damn it, Freddy was somewhere laughing, I think. Is that him? That's him. The other one was original Freddy? But yeah, that's pretty much the order. Bear was a very interesting game. I played it, who did I used to play with? I think there was a Shoddy I used to play with actually on Bear. But she was like a tryhard dude, like ranked number like 3 in the world or something like that, or she was just really good. Baldi's a great game. They actually have the original on Steam, and I might actually consider getting that. Where did you go? Like he just like walked across. It might have been the one we used to play, Shadow. Now that he brings that up. I might play original Baldi actually. They do have it on Steam. And I think it was on sale. Maybe. That was a great game. Remastered's free. White power go out, Freddy. Tell your other Freddy to relax. I still see your hand. Move! Who's that? Is that Mangle leaving? I think so. I can't see a thing. Freddy, give me a second! Oh my gosh. There, power's back on. Leave me alone. What time is it? Oh my gosh. Mangle has been on my balls all day. It's 5. Power's out again. Oh my gosh. I'm guessing time pauses as well. Mangle, I know you're there! Foxy. Foxy could kill me. I haven't flashed Foxy in who knows how long. Oh my gosh. I can't even do anything. Get off of me. Get off of me! Is she gone? Holy moly. What is happening? Oh no, this isn't good. This isn't good. This has been. I need a 6. I'm like borderline 6 here. Tip is just dragging against the clock. Mangle, I'm looking at you. Power's out again! Oh my gosh. Toy Freddy was spamming power. Just casually kept pulling the trigger on me here. Saddle, you sucked at Bear, by the way. You hated Bear. He hated Bear. Don't let him fool you. Maybe we could get on a server soon. On Bear or something like that. An OG. Baldi? Oh, Baldi. That's what we wanted to blow up, Saddle. Originally, we wanted to get Baldi's. There's another recreation of Baldi on Roblox. It's pretty good. But there's not enough people to ever play it and get full servers. But if we could do like us, like and some other guys, oh yeah, we could get a pretty good server going. That was funny. What are we looking at here? Hold on. We'll come back to that talk right now. Bonnie, why are you guys looking at me? It's just me, Freddy. Or am I doing it right? Bonnie, where's your eyes? What night are we on? Are we night? Hopefully that was like 4, so we're going to 5? But I doubt it. I think that was 3 go to 4. Real quick, let's go to menu. Let's figure out where we're at. Okay, that was 4 to 5. We're on 5 now. Final night, guys. What is this? 6 a.m. Mini game. What is this? What is this? Alright, night 5, guys. I like games with infection. Infection is, I think kind of some of you guys would know. The first infection game I played was Call of Duty Ghost, where the game was literally titled Infection, and the point was like you were kind of like zombies, and you would run after people with actual guns, and you just, I mean, you're literally just spreading each other like Infection is titled. I like games kind of like that, and Bear had a game mode like that. Baldi doesn't. Baldi, I think that would be too like crazy if there was something ridiculous like that. Just a bunch of Baldis. Imagine like a full lobby of Baldis. It's just you, and the speed is like you're already at like 7 out of 8 notebooks, and everyone's just speed running through. It makes sense why they don't do it like that. Alrighty, night 5. Let's finish this once and for all. By the way, everyone that's here right now, how much people? We got like 4 people. Okay, everyone that's here, go watch Side Effects, man. I uploaded a video. Five Nights at Fredbear's. That's gonna, or it's not Five Nights at Fredbear's. It's something else. But that I already have it ready. Part 1. It's gonna be 2-part series for that one.
I'll make this quick.
Show love to it, please.
Right now, we still have a private party scheduled for tomorrow. The police said it would be fine. We just need to have security watch over the party. They aren't coming in until Sunday anyway. You are our only guard right now. So,
what am I protecting?
Day shift tomorrow. So, good luck tonight. I'll see you Saturday.
Dude, graveyard shift into day shift? I just stay here the whole time then. I finish my 12 to 6 and then I clock in for my 6 to whatever. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Totally, ethical. William's raiding my sack clean. What was that? Who is this? What is that? Shadow Bonnie is harassing me. He's hacked my computer. Oh my gosh. What is this? Pizza Hut clears easily. Without a doubt. Yes, Pizza Hut has had an up and down reputation, but for me, right now it's on the up. Holy moly, there's like 1,000 Shadow Bonnies everywhere. Is that a marionette? Who is that? What's Marionette's head doing here? Ah, it's a plush, I see. Why is there 1,000 Shadow Bonnies literally all... Mr. Seleucid the third. I'm actually the second. There's other Seleucids before me. You might be right. I think I'm actually the third. Ah, Foxy, Mango is on me. This is night 5, guys.
I'll make this quick. I'm sure you're busy right now.
You're good. You're good, boss. Let me take it from here. Seleucid is here. I'm gonna just leave the cameras off because like 1,000 Shadow Bonnies just happened to spawn from thin air. You should, if you're good at it. Even though I don't know what the community is looking like for that. But I mean, if you want to make it just for yourself, I see why not. Get some good editing going on. Memes. You never know what could happen. You never know. Please get off of me! You may even surpass good old Seleucid. You never know. Oh my gosh. These Shadow Bonnies are gonna kill me. Okay, the whole fast gang's pulling up. One at a time, please. I only have one hole. Oh! I lost. Freddy, Mercy, please. Have a good day, Freddy. Foxy needs to go, Foxy needs to go. Foxy needs to go. That's nothing I could do. Oh, okay. I gotta pee, guys. Mango, you're very pretty, I must say. Me lady. Don't tell Lolbit I said that, please. Oh my gosh. Please. Please get... Sweet mother of pearl. Is that Foxy I hear? Oh no, that was Mangle. Pretty much. I agree, SpongeBob. Everybody's here. Wait. Go, Foxy! I'm looking at you. My gosh. I like how they all come in the room. Like finally, like this is logic I like. Power's out. This isn't good. Uh-oh. I think I'm cooked. They see through. We're back. Mango, relax. Shadow bunnies, my gosh, get off of me. What time is it? Shadow Freddy's gonna clap me. I might die here. Foxy! I haven't looked in the hallway. Just spread me open, Foxy, and do what you want. Okay, he's not there. Please! Unhand me. Mango, you've been in the hallway for the whole night. It would really be nice if I had some room, please. I get you being obsessed with me, but this is a bit too much. Go, go, go. Power's out again. I have actually never seen FNAF World VHS tapes. I've seen VHS tapes of FNAF, but not FNAF World. Oh my gosh. I need to wind the box, Freddy. You know how Marionette likes to get, right? Yep, I'm just good old Freddy. Yep. Whenever you're done. Please. Damn it, that sucks. I was like at 5. Oh, that sucks. I knew I should have like at least done halfway and then Flash Hall, but I didn't think Foxy was back. I think I already had.
Hello?
Did I do him? I can't
I'll make this
remember.
quick.
Ah, sucks. My bad. My bad, guys. Real quick, let me pause it. Can I pause it? Yeah, I can. I've never seen that. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, you're just saying FNAF. Okay. No, I was like, FNAF World VHS tapes? I'm like, that's very interesting. Where are we here? I forgot to pee. I think I deserve a pee after I complete night 5. I think it's been more than deserving. Sorry, Foxy. This is one of the few games that actually doesn't have Foxy like super overpowered, which is actually a good thing. Like, it's a nice balance of everything. I don't know, because it's kind of difficult. FNAF World's very, like, random, so... I don't know exactly what you're fitting into the VHS tape. Just an open world game, possibly. Who's back there? Bonnie disappeared for a second. I was wondering what was going on here. Whoa, this hallway is flushed with people. Oh my gosh, everyone's in here. Hi, Chica. I didn't know how long you've been here for. Everyone's coming in at the same time. It was worse than this SpongeBob back in my days. I remember for sure middle school, it was definitely worse than this. That's actually disgusting. if it works, I can't blame you. But believe me, there was times where I felt like I wanted to. They would just wet the paper towels and throw them over the stall, and it would just hit me until they hit me. They're like, "Oh damn it, I missed the first one, dude." It'd be like two guys, and they're just launching paper towels nonstop. That was the worst. Luckily, college life is far more mature than that. I probably get a Toy Freddy here. It's gonna be very awkward and unfortunate. We need. Oh, is that everybody? Okay, excellent. All right. I can't pull it down. If I lose... Foxy? Oh, come on. I barely even had time. My school bathrooms are full of piss. I remember that. Yeah, pretty much just people peeing wherever they wanted to.
Hello?
I just remember mine was... Oh, gosh.
I'm sure you're busy right now.
I don't know if Saddle's still here.
Still have a private party.
And check on Saddle. Say Saddle.
The police said it would be
Saddle probably went to bed. He does have class
to have
early,
security
so...
watch over the party. They aren't coming in until Sunday anyway. You are our only guard right now. So, we need you to work.
Oh my gosh, Endo. Successful crash out. Oh no, that was SpongeBob. Yeah, no, you're right. Who do we got in here? We actually got some people. Where are we at? Alright, we gotta clean things up, but just slightly. We're okay. Oh my gosh. Oops, that was a misclick. Too early for Toy Freddy. It's kind of the same cycle, I believe. So as long as I memorize it, we'll be alright. Toy Freddy doesn't normally come out till like later. What time is it? We've been streaming already for about 2 hours. Not bad. Not bad, kid. Not bad. I don't know why there's like 1,000 of you guys on there, but okay. Yeah, no, it's because the first one ended, like, awkwardly. It was just because of the software is tweaking. And the sings? You guys are just bored over there, dude. Trash can and on the walls. See, this is exactly why girls just call us animals, dude. We do not care. It is 80s. You know what? That hairstyle that Chica has actually is very fitting for the time period. Wait a minute. Foxy's here. Okay, let's go. You got girls ever? What do you mean by that? What are you referring to? Have I had girlfriends? Yes, I have. All horrible experiences, to be honest with you. But they were learning experiences. At least that's what I tell myself. They're all learning experiences and they all ended up very similar. Which is why I've moved on from that. Not as in a way of saying I moved on to guys, but I moved on to furries as a matter of fact. Just kidding. Furries and girls. Girl furries. I feel like I have to keep clarifying. It's getting worse by the second, I'm sure. I gotta get rid of that balloon boy. Okay.
Hello? Hello?
I think that's Foxy. Okay, Freddy's art. This is really messy. Toy Bonnie had my reaction? Toy Chica needs to close her mouth, dude. End up with something she doesn't want. Wait. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Mango, go away! Oh my gosh, Foxy's there. Of course, everyone's like... That like flashed. Oh my gosh. There's a lot happening. Freddy's gonna freaking ruin it. Foxy's gonna get me. Damn it. Damn it. Foxy, please wait. Oh. Beautiful. Truly beautiful. What's your craziest experience in school? Middle school, I had some things. High school, I got some things, but let's say outside of me, I'd rather. What's going on? Hold on. I'll come back to that question. I think. I was looking at Marionette again. Oh my gosh. Why is no one looking at me now? Can I walk? Are you just gonna stay on me the whole time? Is there anything? What's going on back there, guys? You guys see anything? Is that Toy Freddy?
And put you back together again.
Who is that? See this face over here?
stay here and protect you anymore. Listen to the Black Bunny.
Black Bunny? Shadow Bunny? Where is he? Shadow Bunny, I like you. I'm a big fan. That's definitely not Shadow Bunny. Where's Shadow Bunny? And that for you guys is FNAF Reimagined 87. Yeah, night 5. If you guys did enjoy, let me know. Actually, maybe we could play the other. What's the extra nights? I'm sure they're not too good. Nah, you know what? Maybe. If you guys are very interested in the series, for now, that's good enough for me. Where are we at? Let's see here. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more of that. We could play the rest of the game another time. Or like, I would actually have to go through it and beat it. Let's move on to another game. I think this is a shorter game. We'll do Buckshot Roulette. It was on sale. I don't know how long tonight's stream is going to be. My crazy experience is I fought this kid who said mean things about my family, and I got 2 weeks suspended because I gave him 2 black eyes. His nose was messed up because I hid his nose on the wall. You like Buckshot, Endo? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, SpongeBob. My first... Hold on. Let me put audio for you guys. This is more of a chiller game. Just so I could kind of talk in the background and then we could just discuss also a little bit about the game. The game's kind of self-explanatory, at least it looks like that. I'll probably still lose and get upset, but that's okay. Let's lower the volume a bit. But yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, dude, so I respect that. My fight was over, I think, Minecraft. It was something ridiculous like that. We like just fought because of a disagreement we had about a server or something like that. Or like, I think he like took something from my survival world and I pressed him about it and then we just fought. That was in elementary. It was just 2 nerds, dude, like honestly. Like if you saw the dude that I was fighting, it was like ridiculous. Anyways. And I had some other fights. In middle school I had one fight that not many people know about. But I don't like to brag about fighting. In elementary I fought a lot. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Survival, you know? And also honor. And disrespect, man. Man, you can't allow yourself to get disrespected. Like, there's certain things you could ignore, but man, there's just... You gotta defend yourself. That's all I gotta say. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Thank you, Endo. Alright, we're back. Let me change the title of stream and then we'll get back. Create a dashboard, I believe. We are playing Buckshot Roulette. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. Ready, guys? Let's do this. Let's just do single player. Something real casual. Dude, the Diamonds talk was serious back then, man. This was about... I was like, what? Maybe like 6, somewhere to 6 to 10 range. So that was about 14, at least 15 years ago. No, not 14, at least 15 years ago. Like, it was a while, I'll just say that. Oh, damn, I don't remember this, man. I haven't seen much of the game, so I mean... Please sign the waiver, right away. Ah. Nice. He's dumb for even trying you then, SpongeBob. I missed the freaking count. What was the count? Like 7 out of 8 are blinks? I'm feeling risky. That's too easy. I'm feeling risky. What was the count? Does anyone know? Okay. I was feeling like a boss. They pay attention. Dealer, that's not fair. There's probably like 3 out of 7 or something like that. 3 life rounds, 2 blinks. Alright. The smart thing would be to point it at him. The odds are more likely that's a shot. Told you. Now it's about a 1 out of 3. I guess right. That was a smart thing. Now it's about a 50-50 ball. More likely that it's actually a live round. Wait! Wait! It's a blank, I promise! Thank you, boss. Get me back out there. I'm ready now. The night is young, you're right. Get off of me then. I'm okay. Get me back out there, doctor. Thank you for taking care of me in the bathroom. Where are you? I want you. Just me and you. Let's settle this like men. Round 1. Okay. I'm ready. Let's do this. What do we got? 1 life round, 2 blanks. First one's going in my skull. Oh, okay. Thank you. Coming to me. Come on. Unlucky. 33.3 repeating odds. Yeah, unlikely. Very unlucky. Yeah, the rest are blanks, dude. I get it. What a show off. I literally just shot myself. He saw there was 1 live round. 3 life rounds, 2 blanks. Uh-oh. You know, last time it was first, so we're gonna go out of odds in total. There is 3 life rounds out of 5. So it is still likely it's the first one. I think the safest thing, we about 60% odd. Last time it was first bullet. Rotation changes. Technically, I'm on my last life. You're saying him, but I feel like it's me. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. He is not happy with me. Oh my gosh. It's very likely it's a life round. No! It's over. It's over. This is BS. Doctor, get me back out there. Get off of me. I'm okay. Yes, I know the night is young. Thank you, doctor. Get me back out. I want a piece of this guy. What's his name? I don't know what this guy's doing here, man. He's been smoking, just staring at like one girl for the whole time. Me and you, boss. I'm not getting swept. This time it's gonna be you in the grave. Okay, Ped. So it's the same count, I'm guessing. It's been him the past 2 times. I'm gonna risk it. Oh my gosh. It feels like real life. I'm disgusting. The dealer can't hang with me. He's never seen an animal like me. Do you ever gamble like in real life? Actually no. I've been very disciplined with my money. Alright. Oh my gosh! It's over. 2 blanks? What? Why would he do that? It's just 3 lives now. Okay, he just like either like. Wow. Okay. You gamble on scratches? Really? Yeah, I've been very, I'm very conservative in money. I did a lot of CDs and stuff like that. That's how I got the PC, dude. If you guys were clowning me about the PC, by the way. I saw what you guys were saying. It was the app. It was not the PC. He's been doing his job. He's been very good. Very good guy. Where are we at? What's today? No, it was the app. No, trust me, the PC, we're good. What does this do? I think I could read them before, right? Alrighty, dealer. Yeah, the PC's been really good to me, dude. I'm in love with it. It makes everything so much smoother. I give him money and he plays blackjack. Helping the cause. Handcuffs, dealer skips the next turn. Check the current round in the chamber. Okay. I didn't see the counts! I have no idea what we're playing with. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's what I figured it did. Nice. Excellent. Nice. What is this? Whoa, 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 I saw that. Give me that paper back. 2 live rounds, 2 blinks. Okay. Can he steal? I feel like... Can I go over 4? I'm just gonna hold on to that. 2-2, the count is 2-2. The previous was a blink, so the first one should be a gunshot. The smart thing was to just look at it, but I refuse to use my thing. I want to see what kind of games he's got. That's it? That's your move? What is that, Endo? I wasn't even paying attention to whatever that was. I had no interest in even looking over there. What do we got here? Okay, so he did 1 blank, 1 hit. No, 2 blanks, a hit. This is a hit. That's a 2-2 count. There we go. I'm clowning this guy. I don't even need my stuff. Ever since I play side effects, I'm too smart. 3 life rounds, 2 blanks. You sure you want me to go first? I feel kind of bad. He has 2 lives left. Let me take a gander here. What does that mean? Was that a blink? Does anyone know? I don't want to waste that turn. I can't tell. I missed it. I was looking at chat. If not, that's fine. I'll just gamble, I guess. Damn it. I want to say that was... What is this? I want to say it's a blank, dude. I'm gonna look just as dumb as him. I knew it. Okay, apparently that was an achievement. I'll take it. Uh-oh. What's the count now? Okay. Your turn again, boss. Uh-oh. Can I have a turn? This isn't gonna be good. We got a tie game. Can I move? Let's see what new toys we got. Nice. Nice. We have 3-3, 50-50 ball. It's a 1-to-1 count. First we should do this. Be conservative here. I think the smart thing to do would be to handcuff him. We do only need to take away 1 life, so I mean this should be a free win. I think we pointed the gun twice at him. Really? Alright, let me pay attention here. What does a live round? I'm pretty sure that's a live round. What in the world does a live round look like? 2 blanks. It's obvious it's a hit now. And he, yeah, it's a guaranteed hit. He won. I have no idea why he would do that, but okay. He's actually like such a potato for that. That was ridiculous. Well, we're on to the final. That was the dumbest thing. Tell me you at least play a little bit more serious. What did I do? Let's dance. Let's start this dance. Ah, come on. Blue should be blank and red is alive, I think. Where do you see the color though? Is it like a stripe or what? Where's my cursor? Ah! Let me adjust this actually. What is this? Racks the shotgun, ejects current shell. What's the count? Oh, we got a lot of lives. I didn't even see what the count was. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I mean, I guess we should use these. This is kind of my experimental round here. We're gonna do a double at you. That sucks. Here comes the second. That works. The handcuffs was worth it just because of that play. Well, we're evened out. We use 1 for 1 here. Excellent play. I don't know what the count was, but that was the play. Oh wow. Just keep pouring it on me. What is this? What was the count? I couldn't see. Oh my gosh. That's all the motivation I could ask for. I just don't I have no idea what's going on here. Is that red? That looks like red. That was not red. What is it? Okay, that was a blank. You have no interest in any of the shells. Alright, if that's what you want to do, I guess we could do that. Me and the dealer are playing against each other. We're on the same team apparently, trying to fight each other. That sounds like good motivation for me, Endo. Is everything... Aye. Well, this is gonna get bad. I'm back. Oh, this is getting bad. Let me smoke a ciggy. I have no idea what the count is. It didn't say. It's kind of hard for me to tell with the colors. Okay. What is this? Is this a hit? The tip is red. That is, I don't know what that is. Another hit, I guess. What is that? Is that like 3 hits, 2 misses? I hate that it doesn't tell me. Oh my gosh. Is there like a colorblind setting or something like that? They crack me. I don't know about getting me getting cracked, but we're getting there somewhere close. I think the count was 3-2. This is a brutal situation. There we go. Back to even. We got a lot of shots that we could get off here. He could do the same. I think it was 3-2. I think I like handcuffing him. 2 shots in a row, 1 will hit. If the first is a blank, I think I saw it off. Okay, that's not a good thing. I think the smart thing here, if it's 50-50, it's very unlikely that I hit, because I just hit a shot. So I think the smart thing is to shoot 1 at me. Yes. Good morning. 2 hits back to back is unfortunate. Dude, stop giving us cigarettes, please. We're gonna be here all night. We already smoked like 5 packs. Yeah, please, if you can, SpongeBob. Right now we're in a bit of a stalemate. Blank. Okay. So 3 hits in a row. It was just all live rounds, apparently. I'm pretty sure it was 3-2 count. So it wasn't 3-2. There's already been 3 lives. Is that 3 lives? I can't tell. There's like no recap. Gray or blue means it's not a hit, but red does mean a hit. Okay. The color is so hard to see in this game. I wish it was just black and white. Boom. Anyways. Let's at least see what the first one is. That was a hit, I believe. Gray or blue means it's not a hit, but red. This is red, right? Is that red? Is it like sheer red like this? Or is that gray? This looks like a darker tip. I think. What a clown. Seriously, what a clown. I wouldn't blame him for laughing at me. Yeah, of course. We're down to our last 2. We don't have SIGs either, so this could be very dangerous. Dude, I don't know my colors. I'm colorblind. What do you want from me? This is like the worst situation that could happen. Everything literally looks the same. Did I run out? Where is my lives at? I have no idea what the count is again. It's like 3-4, I believe. 3. It's either 4 lives or. I don't know if there is a colorblind mode. My dude is shaking. Wait, can I put it back down? Nope. Okay. I'm feeling confident. Oh my gosh. I can't use the magnifying glass because I have no idea what the color means. It just shows me, I'm like, okay, that didn't help at all. It's very different from side effects. Side effects is a clear. It just tells you straight up, no, this isn't. This is an actual lethal drug. I don't want to lose to him. This is ridiculous. Let me retry. If not, I'll go to the menu and see if there's something that could help. Okay, let me go. What is this? There we go. Colorblind mode on. We're back. Dude, I don't know what you want me to do. The magnifying glass gives me no information, but we're okay now. Colorblind mode's on. Straight to business. Yes. I want my rematch with you. You actually have to, I think you can type it in. I guarantee you, now that we're on even playing grounds, I destroy him. 1 live round, 2 blank. Okay, you see, look at this. This is way better. Now we're talking. If you guys ever make a fan-made game for me in the future, make sure there's a colorblind mode option. It was 1 live, 2 blanks? The other 2 are just blanks, I believe. Or is it 2 lives, 1 blank? I'm pretty sure the rest are blanks. Yeah. Should be another blank. Yep. Because I unfortunately get the worst. 3 live. Okay, this is way better. So white is live. I forgot what the count was. Oh. He swept me. I swept myself, actually. Thank you. Doctor, get off of me, please. I need my rematch. I'm embarrassed. My friends are making fun of me. Get me back out there. Clear the way. Me and you, mister. Dude, that last level is so annoying. It makes sense. It looked a lot easier online. 1 live, 2 blinks. Let me remember. I forget. I have no idea what I'm playing. First one's going to myself. It statistically makes sense to go to yourself. Back-to-back odds makes it even more unlucky, which is very unfortunate. I wonder if it's the same rotation. 3 lives, 2 blanks. So if I'm correct, the first one... Why did I shoot this one at myself then? I must have thought it was 2 lives. If it goes off, then it makes... This is so unlucky. I am so unlucky. Wow. I gotta be one of the most unluckiest people. Just play FNAF World? Maybe. Maybe, actually. We did reset, so we're kind of far behind. We'll probably do that after, actually. Please? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Explain to me. Mr. Buckshot Roulette. Explain to me. Three lives and 2 blanks. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna flip it. I should move Toy Freddy. Oh my gosh, this is... One live round, 2 blanks. The past 3 have been live rounds on the first one. It makes no sense for it to be 4 in a row. If it's 4 in a row, it's just meant for me to play something different. Oh my gosh, okay. Can you at least point it at yourself? Nope, okay. 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 We'll put the ball in his court now. What did he do? Did he shoot? I mean, there's only like 1 bullet left, I believe. Okay, he felt bad. That's fine. That's fine. We gotta come back. We gotta come back, ladies and gentlemen. Damn it, tomorrow's my long day, dude. Wait a minute. Today's Tuesday? Is today Tuesday? Fudge me. It is. Going into Wednesday. Fudge me. One live round, 1 blank. What? That's an obvious thing. Two shots. This puts me on the board. Oh, okay. That works, I guess. Easy peasy. Don't you have a SpongeBob roll? Two lives, 2 blanks. I feel like the first one was a blank. That's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, I'm so disgusting. There's a just mess with it, you'll figure it out. Alrighty, what else we got in the toolbox? Yep. Alright. 3 lives, 2 blanks. I think this is the move right here. Yep, I have this in mind. We lock him in, free shot at him. Then we take a gander the next bullet to get another turn if it is another blink. Is this? Yes. I think that was a white one. No! Come on, man. I just do not. I never get the magnifying glass right. If he saws it, that would be so smart. This is an easy comeback for him. Which one are you referring to, King? A beer or what? Or a cig, or a beer and a cig? Dude, you were missing some good Gooner stories, King. I'm not gonna lie, you're missing some good Gooner stories, dude. We're getting into some real stuff, man. Three lives, 3 blanks. Three lives, 3 blanks. It's a 50-50 count. We have to do that first, no matter what. We have to lock him in. That's unfortunate. Oh my gosh! I just lost. Looks at shotgun. Yeah, beer and a cig. Nice to see you, King. We missed you, man. This is so unlucky what's happening to me. It's ridiculous. Hold on here. Hold on here. 5 lives, 2 blanks. I feel like it's obvious what to do here. Please? Okay, we're back in business. The beer and the cig will do, King. Much more pleasure from that than a shotgun shell. Thank goodness he didn't saw. Oh my gosh. We just used 3. There's 3. Oh my gosh. I think that was the last blink. What is that? Was that a live or a blink? I can't tell if that was a live or a blink. Does anyone know? I could not see. I'm gonna wait till someone answers that because I don't want to lose this. I don't understand the color coding. Was that a gray one? I've been good, King. Streaming's been pretty fun, man. The sad part is that I've been streaming less because of school, but other than that, everything's been pretty cool. Everything's been pretty chill, I must say. Hopefully someone saw that. How have you been, man? Just got out of work? Or free day? This is weird, man. I'm gonna guess. Of course. I should have waited. So dumb. Yeah, I thought it was a dark show as well, guys. It's very unfortunate. This is driving me crazy. Dude, I was like, I'm like, well, it's dark. I mean, I don't know. You guys were right. If you guys were saying it's dark, it's supposed to be like pure white. If it's a live round, and if it's darker, then it's an automatic blank. Oh no! Even with colorblind mode, I still can't see jack. This is a catastrophe. What's on the menu for you, King? I might eat right now too, actually. I think it might get me... There's some salmon. Might do me some of that. Can't go wrong with that. Wait, am I continuing? Hold on here, guys. I didn't see what the count was. Oh my gosh. I hope the count was easy. Can we get a hit on the first one? Of course not. Well, that should mean it's very likely that we do get it right here. It's disappointing that we lost that, though. Excellent. If the teacher says 6, they say the other thing, and they... Teachers are just trying to stay cool, man. They want to be fit in with the students. Can't blame them for that. Luckily, my parents actually, like, they're not too big into that. Although they were into, it was very painful for me. 2 lives, 2 blinks. Don't forget it. 50-50 odds. Supposedly. Not yet, SpongeBob. But, what did I say? Oh, yeah, my mom, with my mom. She liked to... They like, you know how parents are. They like picking on you with certain things. And for me, I absolutely hated the Kendrick song, the... What's it called? The one that everyone's singing. The minor one. Probably A minor or whatever the heck it was. Oh my gosh, I couldn't stand that. Okay, we beat him. But yeah, dude, oh my gosh. I can't stand... There's some songs I can't stand, like... And it's sometimes it's because I heard it so many times. Like when I used to play a lot of NBA 2K, especially like 2K15, 2K14, they had a Snoop Dogg song and also a Stroke song. The Snoop Dogg song was "Drop It Like It's Hot," and it's a good song. It is a good song, but oh my gosh, when you hear the song so many times, you just never want to hear that song again. I just remembered always hearing. What is this? Oh, we're getting it. Okay, well, that was just an animation, but yes, and it's unfortunate because it was. I mean, "Drop It Like It's Hot" is a very chill song, and it's a classic. It's a very, you know, it's Snoop Dogg. You can't complain with Snoop Dogg. And the Stroke song was like "Undercover Darkness." Man, I don't know. I'm sure we all have songs like that though. There's certain songs that we just all can't stand. I didn't even see what the count was. I need to pay attention. Okay, that works. The smart thing would be to shoot myself and hope for a possible third chance, but I didn't see what the count was, so this could... I I should have looked at one of these. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna guess. Oh, I'm so nasty. So Lucy, have you ever done the Zaza? I haven't. What the heck? That looks like... That looked really white. I have a feeling it's a blink. I freaking knew it. Oh, it looks like a normal live round. I haven't done the Zaza, actually. You know, there's been many temptations in my life to do it. With like a lot of the people I hang out with, they're always bringing around stuff like that, and especially during high school. High school was the peak Zaza. I didn't see what the count was. It looked like 5 lives and like 3 blanks, I believe. 3, 4. Yeah, that sounds about right. So 5 lives, 3 blanks. Let me see here. I gotta understand this. Hold on. That looks like a blank. I don't get it. Oh, I'm switching games after this. This is ridiculous. It literally looks the same. There's no way I'm waiting for you, SpongeBob. It takes way too long. The delay on YouTube and Twitch is ridiculous. I mean, YouTube and like me actually playing. It's like 40 seconds. I'll just be sitting here nonstop. But no, I never had done Za. Very tempting. It's because I'm still an athlete, and I don't know. I always thought like it affects your lungs. At least that's what, you know, I've heard. Thank you, dealer, for making us even, maybe. I don't know yet. I actually don't know what's coming after. But I don't know, Zal, you know, Zal, I've always wanted to experience like that feeling. He just shot himself twice. We're having a blast. Me and this guy. That looks dark. Okay, that one looks darker. That looks like a gray. Oh, I finally got it right, guys. Oh my gosh. It doesn't even matter. Okay, there. My soda. I didn't see that my soda was this huge. 3 live, 2 blanks. Dude, because people make Zaza look so fun, dude. 3 live, 2 blanks. Let me see what's going on first. Okay, 2 live, 2 blanks. Two live, 1 blank. Two live, 1 blank. I want to shoot this one at myself. This could be such a big brain play. Okay. Yeah. Big brain play and me shooting myself in the same sentence, by the way. Clown. That was ridiculous. Never hype yourself up, guys. It tends to fail out. Look, why do people vape so young? I mind my business and I don't. Man, dude, drugs has been crazy. You know, when I was in middle school. Hold on. I didn't even see what the count was. Let's see what's going on here first. Alive? I'll come back to that topic right now. I got you. So we had 2 lives right now. I'm full. You can't calculate that, sir. How are you gonna kill me if I'm already dead? Are you ready? I would say so. Are you still at 2 lives, or are you just gonna like add all these lives to yourself? I think we beat it with full lives. Uh-oh. Now I'm playing his father. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, it's too much money. What am I gonna do with all this? I can make my own animatronic. My own Toy Chica. My own Lolbit. Hold on, now we're getting somewhere. What's the storyline right here? I'll come back to that drug topic though. Damn, we got a fat rack. I don't even make that in like... I make that in like 2 years, dude. 2 or 3 years. Press any button to exit. Hey, we beat it! Buckshot roulette completed. Double or nothing unlocked? Maybe we could play that? But yeah, back to the drug topic, dude. On a serious note, man, like... the future is so cooked, man. Oh, it's just the same thing. Never mind. The future is so cooked, dude. In middle school, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell you because I've never done drugs, but no freaking way. Oh my gosh. I'll come back to what King said. Hold on. But in middle school, I remember. First, let me pick a game. Let's play. We could do FNAF World. You know what? Just like kind of screw around on there. That works. It's like a talk. Kind of just feel like yapping. Let me change the title of stream and then I've been saying FNAF World for forever. Let me just fix the Twitch real quick. I can't multitask. I always tell you guys that. I'm really bad at it. Done. Okay. We have a lot to talk about. And then I think, do you guys have audio? Yes. But yeah, drugs, dude. That's the first thing I want to address. Even though I want to address King's really bad, because I find that amazing that he would be able to find that. But in middle school, I remember I was just walking around. I actually don't need audio for this. I was walking around after school, and I was a jock, dude. Like a jock forever. I was always like a jock, and also a pretty big nerd on the the math team and everything like that. And I just remember, I'm gonna get rid of. Wait, is Endo still here? I'm gonna get rid of Endo. I mean, I'm gonna get rid of Toy Bonnie, and if he says something, then I'll fix it. Hold on. Let me figure out what's going on here. Wait a minute. Who the heck did I have? My team sucks. Oh man, my team sucks. Wow. This balloon boy. And yeah, it was after school and I was walking around. And I just remember I came across like these dudes and they were just literally Endo is here. And there's these dudes literally just snorting cocaine, dude. Middle school, man. Cocaine. And I mean, I'm sure most of you guys are like, like, you're probably lying or whatever about it. It's BS. It definitely doesn't happen in middle school. Okay, Endo, just checking. But like crazy cocaine in middle school, dude. These dudes were one hardcore like thugs and like cholos kind of in a way, but it was legit stuff, dude. Like their dad was about that life, about stuff like that. And the younger one, I was in 8th grade and the younger one was in 6th grade. think about that, dude. 6th grade snorting cocaine. That is, I don't know what happened to them. I haven't heard anything about them, but man, that is. Cocaine is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Cocaine is pretty bad. It's not as bad as like heroin and other stuff. Like, I mean, it's up there. Cocaine is pretty bad, but like heroin, and once you start getting to, you know, some real hardcore party drugs, that's when it gets pretty bad. But I know heroin's complete, like, I think that's a complete different level. And dude, cocaine in middle school, dude. And you know, I had a sister that was like following in after me after I graduated, like a year or two later. And you know that I'm thinking about that in the back of my head. I'm like, dude, like you get exposed to so much, man, at such an early age. I remember even like the transition from like from elementary to middle school, dude. I remember 6th grade. I met this dude named his nickname was Wormy, dude. I don't know why his nickname was Wormy, but that was the nickname he had. And wow, we were both 6th graders at the time, and like, literally, you know, 5th grade I was a big time like loser, dude. Like Minecraft, I was watching that all the time. If I saw any like cleavage, I was instantly horny. Like that's how like I was just like I was like that. But this dude was hardcore perverted. Like I remember one, he was like big into talking about sex. That was his topic to go to. He liked talking about sex a lot. He liked talking about porn a lot. And dude, we're 6th graders, man. Like stuff like that for me is thing. You know, that's why I'm the dude I am today, man. That's the stuff I ran into. Mod, Endo, somebody ban that dude immediately. We don't like bots. And dude, like when we have that, I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, seriously? And yeah, so porn, cocaine, all this stuff. I mean, what else, dude? That's pretty much Vegas for you in a nutshell. Non-stop drugs and partying, some sex in there. That's the life, dude. Welcome to all around the world. I did, huh, King? Okay, thank you, King, for at least being there to verify my stories. Thank you, Endo. But yeah, let's go back with King real quick, and then I'll come back into this because this could be a pretty interesting topic. Dude, the thick marionette. You gotta send me that, King. That's stuff I need for my personal collection. Oh, I gotta catch you up on that too, dude. Oh my god. Thick marionette, dude. That, come on. That's just peak, dude. Oh man. Oh man. So I just did all the achievements for a map on. This myself cancer. Oh man. That dude, having a collection of porn is just so weird, man. You know, I understand being a gooner and like cranking the hog once a day, stuff like that. You know, really being, you know, I consider that somewhat addictive. You know, once a day is, I mean, pretty obsessive. But there's people that 3 times a day plus maybe even more, just nonstop, dude, nonstop. And they're collecting, like, collecting it. I was telling you, and I still stand by that. I think, you know, to be considered an expert of, like, pornography and, like, really being a true gooner, you just have to be, like, you know, you start seeing the things as art, dude. You start gooning to it, and it's just art, pure art. Yeah, King, you gotta put me on, dude. That's some real good sauce. But man, dude, I can't imagine collecting porn, dude. That's just ridiculous. You know, where you're downloading it, dude. Like, oh, man, the people with like terabytes of just hentai and all sorts of stuff. That is absurd, dude. There's some people that make hentai like they're the personality, dude. I've ran into a couple of guys, and you know, I have a friend actually, and his uncle is a hardcore gooner. And, you know, he literally has like hentai hoodies and stuff like that. Literally just like naked girls, but animated, like, you know, hentai. And I just find that insane, dude. You know, that the fact that like sex becomes that much of your life is, that's not good, man. That's not good. When you're at that point in your life, you want to look at yourself in the mirror and really analyze yourself and be like, is this the life I want to go down? Man. You know, man, it's crazy. One time in my school, nut was found in one of the stalls. Turns out one kid had pornos when it was goon and he was expelled. Dude, I was cracking since middle school, guys. I gotta be honest. It's not a flex at all. It's not a flex at all. But it just shows you, dude, like, times are changing, you know. In elementary, there was, like, actually a girl in my class that was, like, pregnant, dude. Crazy. Maybe it's my city or something, dude, but the culture is just really bad right now. It's at an all-time low. You know, kids aren't being kids as much as they used to. It's very sad. Even like nowadays, dude, I can't stand kids anymore. I honestly can't. You know, I coach kids and stuff like that for basketball and different things, but you know, but like they're like 6 to 8 years old, around that range, and you know, it's not too bad. Luckily, it's before that. But once you hit like 10, I think once you start hitting 10, already you're getting perverted, dude. You know, when I was 10, it was like Minecraft stuff all the time. Not even Jenny mod, nothing like Gooner related, literally just Minecraft. I had like 6 survival worlds that I was just grinding non-stop, making the craziest things, and that was my life. And I had the books for Minecraft, I read the books, I was a big nerd, dude. Clubs and stuff like that, for math, and then just a jock. Public schools are the India of private school? Something like that. Something like that indeed. I guess, man. But yeah, I'm not much of a kid guy anymore. You know, kids used to be a little bit different. Even when I was in middle school and high school, you know, some of the elementary looking up to you while you, like, cause when I was in middle school, the elementary used to take a field trip and they would watch you, like, at your game or something like that. And they got to see you play live and stuff like that. And, you know, it's like big kids kind of stuff. It's like how elementary kids see like college kids or something. It felt like that for them. It's just a game. They get to watch it. And they're all like, oh man, you know, you're good and stuff like that. But now, oh man, we're snorting cocaine off of someone's cheeks or something. I'm like, what happened to like the innocence, man? Innocence is something you guys must value. Yeah. You know, I was always prideful in my nerdy behavior. I've always been prideful in it. And even now, I embrace it, you know. Even when, like, if I'm trying to impress a girl or something, I could care less, dude. I'm like, you know what, I'm a hardcore nerd. You know, I love school. It's fun. I don't tell them about streaming, you know, that's something I haven't told people yet that I do, but it is something I want to take serious. But I just feel like, you know, people are like, you know, with numbers, if you don't have like over a couple 10,000, I don't think you get respected as much. So like if I brought up my 100, I don't know, I get kind of, I don't know if it's insecure or like if I doubt myself or what, but I'm like, and I don't want someone checking my content, dude, you know. That's weird. Because then they bring up the content, oh snap, what do you stream? And, you know, what do you do? And then they join one of these streams and I'm talking about Chica's butt or something. And or me clapping Lolbit and Chica at the same time while emo marionette's sitting on my face. And then that's when it becomes a bit questionable. That's the real me! You know, another funny thing was, what was it? I think I was at the mall with, I think I was with my dad, and we were walking around. But my mom like sometimes has like these conventions, like anime conventions, and also furry conventions sometimes. But like very small furry conventions, maybe like 3 furries actually show up. And you know, me, I'm like trying to give me some cheeks, and I'm looking around and stuff like that. But with my dad, I'm like, you know, with your dad, dude, that stuff is like completely out of his. He doesn't know too much about that stuff. That's like too new gen, I guess. But man, times are so weird, dude. You know, I think I was with my grandparents too, so that's just weird. You know, they asked me about it, and they're like, you know, what's going on with everybody like dressing up? I just told them, I was like, oh, they're celebrating like a video game or something like that. Because I mean, I don't want to, you know, that's a different story for them. I'm like, I can't get into detail about that. About like people wanting to be actual dogs and stuff like that. Furries, so there's some furries that are just chilling, that like cosplaying and like dressing up and stuff like that. And I do respect those ones. But man, there's some that, you know, are very hardcore. Respect to both though, man. Seriously. Love my furries. Ah. But don't ever be ashamed of being a nerd, guys. Being a nerd is cool. Look how high I turned out. Playing FNAF World with you guys. Ooh, this is gonna get really ugly. Cover your eyes, I'm warning you.